Today's oracle pull is from the Deep, Dark, and Dangerous Oracle by Stacy DeMarco. We have the Hydra. Deal with an issue right now. Do not allow it to become more complex or worse. Reject gossip. Look for the source of a problem. Go to the beginning to understand the motive. The Hydra of Lerna is a legendary creature whose legacy is recognized today. This infamous multi-headed water serpent's name and powers of regeneration are used in popular culture and in common sayings. To cut something off at the head, or if you don't cut things off at the head quick enough, two will take its place. Both these sayings are from the myth of the Hydra. In the second of his 12 labors, Heracles was charged by the king under the goddess Hera's control to kill the Hydra. Killing the Hydra would not be easy. The Hydra possessed breath that was a deadly poison. Its odor could knock someone unconscious, and of course, the 6 heads with lethal power could dismember and eat you. If that wasn't enough, if you cut off one of the heads, at least 2 would grow back in its place. Heracles covered his face tightly with cloth and his lion skin to stop the poison and fumes entering his lungs, and shot a flaming arrow into the lair of the monster. He was armed with a long, sharp sickle and his club. The monster appeared, and he cut off 1 head. Immediately, of course, 2 grew in its place, not exactly a great start. Heracles had his nephew, Iolus, with him, and the young man witnessed in horror the regeneration of the Hydra's head. He had an idea, however, as to how the Hydra's regrowth might be stopped, an idea possibly planted by Athena, who loves heroes. He took a flaming torch and told Heracles that if he cut off the head, he would quickly cauterize the stump with the flames. Perhaps this would work for them. So with great force, Heracles cut off a head, and he used the torch, flames rising from the Hydra's body. It seemed to be working. And then Hera, realizing that perhaps the 2 heroes would be triumphant, sent a giant crab to attack them. Heracles swung his club and smashed its shell and stepped heavily upon it, neutralizing it. Soon there was only 1 head left, and with the golden sword gifted to him by Athena, Heracles swung hard and removed the last Hydra head. He placed the head still alive between 2 rocks on the sacred way between Lerna and Iolus. There, he collected some of the Hydra's poisonous blood to use as a weapon in the future. While the king recognized that Heracles did indeed conquer the Hydra, he imposed another 2 labors upon him. The original labors were 10, because he had assistance from his nephew, and the idea of using the torch to cauterize was not of his own. Hera was sad that her creature had been killed, and raised it up into the sky as a constellation Hydra to shine in immortality.